What does the construction of a new $168 million high-performance computing center in Holyoke mean for the Paper City? Correspondent Carolee McGrath and videographer Mark Langevin look at the economic impact this project could have and what it might mean for the people who live in one of the poorest cities in the Commonwealth.
So this is what a little less than an acre of computers looks like.
John Goodhue, the executive director of the Massachusetts Green High Performance Computing Center, gives an inside look of the massive structure which will house computers in Holyoke for 5 research-intensive universities. MIT, UMass, Boston University, Northeastern, and Harvard are pooling resources to move their computers off campus in a more energy-efficient building located on Bigelow Street in Holyoke between Canal and Appleton.
If I was a biologist, I would look at this and I'd say, these are the computers that I'm using to decode genomes. If I was a chemist, I'd be saying, these are the computers I'm using to analyze very complicated chemical reactions. If I was your weather department, I'd say these are the computers that are forecasting the weather for New England or maybe the US or maybe even the planet.
In addition to the 5 universities, Cisco, EMC, and the Federal New Markets Tax Credit Program will help fund the $95 million needed to complete the 90,000 square foot facility. The computers that will go inside will cost another $70 million. The facility will be far more energy efficient than housing these computers on the university's campuses.
Really, over the last decade, computing has become, some people call it the third leg of science, a new way of doing experimentation and testing theories. And the net of that is that computers were literally growing like weeds on campuses in facilities that really weren't very well suited for housing computers and using power that was really quite expensive, sometimes 3 or 4 times more expensive than what you could get in Holyoke. Holyoke, as you may know, has the lowest cost of electricity in the state. It's also some of the greenest electricity in the state because it's generated for the most part by a hydroelectric facility that's about a half a mile away.
Aside from the 600 construction jobs, the computing center will create 13 permanent jobs on site. There will also be 130 research positions divided among the 5 universities. The hope is that not only will this computing center make Holyoke a hub for academic research, but will also serve as a catalyst, bringing in new businesses, which will then help revitalize the city. Holyoke Mayor Alex Morse says the computing center puts the city on the map.
It's a very, very exciting project, one of the most exciting projects in the city's history, I would say, and I think it's come at a transformational moment for the city of Holyoke.
Moore says the computing center, along with the Arts and Innovation District, which includes Open Square, will make Holyoke an attractive place for young professionals.
It's been a catalyst, it's been a marketing tool for us to market ourselves as a center of art, innovation, and technology here in Western Mass and across the state. And without the investment of the computing center, I don't think that would have been possible.
Across the canal.
Larry Bay is cautiously optimistic. Bay, the executive director of Holyoke Works, an adult education and job training program, says the computing center is a step in the right direction.
It's not going to be overly helpful itself to the people that we serve because they simply don't have the technological abilities that are going to be required for employment there. But I do believe it's going to serve as a catalyst for new business coming here, and it's going to help with a renaissance of manufacturing and new employers coming to Holyoke, and we hope to have our people ready to fill those jobs.
In the meantime, work continues on Bigelow Street, and businesses outside of Holyoke are starting to take notice.
We've attracted a lot of attention, and there was even a company that just a couple of months ago moved in part because they saw the center moving in, and hey, this is a new and happening place.
A place that will be on the cutting edge of scientific research. Reporting for Connecting Point, I'm Carolee McGrath.